He said, "Arr."
No.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Coming out in all white with the blue, with the navy blue helmets on.
Here's
You feel
Will
me?
Lutz ready to get this one started.
You feel me,
And off we
man?
go from M&T Bank Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing.
You said that ain't
and
it, big
knows
dog.
get the ball to him right away.
Yeah, no. That's not the play I chose.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, yeah.
It's caught. Beckham. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Jackson. And this pass
Yeah.
broken up.
Yeah.
Contact right
Yeah.
and now 4th down.
Yeah.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. In motion left, Flowers. Fourth down, here's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. Well, this is taken in.
He caught that?
And he is going to have a Ravens first down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field
That's what I'm
as
saying.
well.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
Follows blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards at 10, and another first down.
4th down, bro. And we give that up like that.
That's out quickly to Bateman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
It'll be a gain of just a yard. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
All right. Let's do it like this.
Now this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
No, we changed it. Make something happen. Come on, get to it.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Beckham goes in motion left. Throwing is Jackson.
Let's go.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell.
Come on, bro.
And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Great defense. Great defense, bro. Amazing defense.
And they'll begin by running the option. Now he's free up the left sideline. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, you know, most quarterbacks, when you talk about their big playability, you talk about the arm, but this, an absolutely huge play with a leg.
And also with his mind, because he had to see this play develop in order to make the decision to keep it and run. And how about him looking up and seeing the seas part for him once he got past the line of scrimmage? My first thought, I think he can go all the way, and I'm trying not to take over. Your call with this play, partner.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On second down, here's Wilson. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Greg Dulcich from 17 yards out. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead.
When the last time have you been playing some Invasion at all? Nah.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they're going to have this He's across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. In motion left is Beckham. They'll fake the jet sweep. And now it's Jackson off play action.
Oh my gosh, I hate the way they do the linebackers on this game, bro. Oh, that's an interception. Big time interception.
Credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of formation and set him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Struggles continue. Here's another one
Give me that.
intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Cut right back into him. I should have just kept it outside.
2nd
I
and
don't know why
8
I'm
coming
bringing
up.
to myself.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0
I had a
ball game.
window and just messed it up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Russell Wilson
like
with
that.
2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Oh, hey, bruh. You hate to see it. Yeah, like you just said, bruh. You hate to see it, bruh. The way he take that to the crib like that,
They
man.
needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies a big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate.
88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
I wish it was crossplay.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
To throw is Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works
I'm killing
both
them with these
ways.
corner
Maybe
routes.
the defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and
And sometimes you throw it so hard, your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Same connection. Dulcich once again. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing again here, Wilson.
Oh, Russ. You gotta throw that to the end zone, big dog. Throw it to the. That's on me. I shouldn't have.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Jackson on 1st down.
Thank you.
And we'll go right back to
Right there. He's right there. You see it, bro.
Timeout call. As
See
it
it, bro.
comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Tucker's kick is good.
Dang it, bro.
Back down to 4 now at 14-10.
How much time left?
So Charles, they get
5
to
seconds.
their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up,
You
what's the
don't
first thing
even
a
let
coach
him
tells
see
his
the
defense?
well up. I'm out of pressure.
Let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach told his defense. The firemen. Go
Damn,
after the
brother.
guys and don't let them put some points on the board. For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long run that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form?
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Time for break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That I'll never be the same again. Never fall in love again, my heart is on the show. My powers to my and I keep my mouth closed, 'cause my thoughts sometimes can get too deep.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh, but then nobody block him every time. Just on the streets and
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
There's no way,
And they
bro.
nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And midfield he goes into Raven territory. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it is caught at the 10-yard line. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 39 yards there, a big one. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's caught. Touchdown.
He's sick.
Making a hat trick for Russell
He's sick
Wilson.
about that one.
3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to
The Russ Magic coming through clutch, man.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the
Any touchdown he got
Lutz to
came
kick it
from
off.
freaking kickoff return, bro.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now it's Jackson. That's caught.
Come on, bro. Okay.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman.
Let's go.
Third time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
Doing too much. I ain't trying to do too much.
Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 23.
He's still here?
Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. The drive will start with an option going left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's on his way. And all the way home for a Broncos score. An incredible run right there by Russell Wilson. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Brandon, you and I have called a lot of college football in our day, but on Sundays, here in the NFL, doesn't it look a lot like what we used to see on Saturdays when we called those games?
Yeah, option plays just like we saw, and that was a long touchdown on the option. What you taught me, though, defensively, you get your eyes in the wrong place on a play like that, you're in trouble.
What's the term that's in vogue in the NFL? Eye violations. The offense wants you to put your eyes in the wrong spot so that they can appear in others.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh, man. I swear I'm leaving the city. Y'all don't score. Man, the homies can trade y'all out.
Boy,
We're in
CJ streaming.
Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards.
Ooh.
He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They set up the screen to Hill. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there, and they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 40. Again, Jackson. Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews.
All right, bro.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson got his tight end. That's complete. It's Andrews. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Now Lamar changing the play. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they can't bring it down.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's tough.
It's a
That's
kickoff
tough.
return score on a squib kick. And the Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And
Pass
is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Come on, man. Get up out of here.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Kyle Hamilton running up from his safety spot and earning the sack. At that time, finally a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now it's Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Williams now on the return. And the Broncos will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Wilson running left on the option. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. But that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And the Broncos are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jaleel McLaughlin. A 2-yard
He give me a chance to put up a 50 stack. I'm doing it.
And the Broncos take the forced turnover.
Give me a chance to put up a 50 stack. It's going down.
Into 6 points. Lutz with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Give me a chance to put that 50 stack up. It's going down.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Oh, my God. Hey, middle.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Out of bounds.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's on.
There we go. 50 stack. 50 stack.
Picked off by Justin Simmons moving inside the 20. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
That's caught left side by Judy.
Disrespectful, bro. Disrespectful, bro.
This thing is ugly. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
50 stack. Hey. Come on, man.
But it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. Oh, a good return.
You can have that. I don't care. I got my 50 cent. You can have that kick return. You can have that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens.
Again, help partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Oh, Wilson going to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves.
He's got a man complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the 4th quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much time left. But they took what little time was on the clock and used it well, didn't they? Put a real exclamation point on their win with that score.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
Come on, man. Get him gone. Get him gone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
Bro, why does that
NFL
dog sound
on
like
EA
that,
Sports.
bruh?
For more, find us on Twitter at E.
That's a YouTube vid. 50 stack, man. Post all my 50 stacks. We're gonna keep going. Let me see. Oh my God, Zoo was a beast. 224 and 78. Come on, man. Let me expose them. Yeah, bro. All these good dudes all these so-called good dudes get exposed, bro. Getting exposed. D-Walk.